So I just want to quickly review the MySmartBlinds that I picked up a couple months ago. These things are great. I cannot recommend them enough. They are $100. I got them off Amazon. Shipping was quick, and they're very well packaged. They come in this really cool box. It flips open. It's when you first get it, it's very nicely packed in there, and everything looks well presented. It was quite impressive when I opened these. I was very excited. Now the application, we'll talk about that in a moment. The application to use for these blinds. The installation was simple. It took me about 15 to 20 minutes a blind. It could take you a shorter amount of time. Anybody can do it though. And that's what's cool about it, is you just got to pull off your blinds, and you can easily stick the MySmartBlinds modules and battery into the top of the blinds there. So it's really easy to install, and it comes with all the pieces that you could possibly need. There are tons of universal pieces. I have tons of stuff left over, so you don't have to worry about that there. And overall, I am very impressed with the product. Alright, so I just want to show you guys the MySmartBlinds app. It's a really simple app, very easy to use. You'll see you have your settings over on the left here to adjust a couple of settings. You can add a smart switch if you'd like. Now you can also, you'll notice at the top here, you can adjust all your blinds at one time, or you can have the rooms where you have groups of blinds. I have 3 of these kits, and so they're all in my master room. I have three windows in my master room, so I have only this room for right now. I'm looking to expand to the rest of my house shortly, so we'll see if that's going to happen in the future, or what am I going to go about that route. But so this is the master, and it's you'll notice you have the 3 blinds there at the top, and underneath it there are the battery levels. What's really cool about these batteries is they're absolutely phenomenal. So the batteries, I've had these again for 3 or 4 months, and when you receive them, the batteries are not fully charged. They're maybe just a little bit over halfway, maybe 3/4, and you'll see over the last 3 or 4 months we've only dropped maybe below halfway on those batteries. So these batteries last a very long time. Granted, I do use these blinds maybe only 2 or 3 times a day. I have them set right now to be automated. From 10 a.m. they'll open, and at 7:15 they'll close. So I like that functionality. It's really nice when you're looking for that privacy at night, and then you want that light to come in the day. The cool thing about the morning too, as well, is if you sleep through your alarm, those blinds are going to open every morning, and you'll be woken up for sure. All that light flooding in. It's actually kind of a nice safety net. So back to this app here. There's on the right hand side, we can adjust the blinds, and you might be able to hear them in the background, and I'll show you more later on in this video of the blinds moving. But we can adjust the blinds to any position we want here. So right now we're moving them down, or we can move them up, whatever we want to do there. So it's really easy to use if you want to adjust them during the day. We can come in, we can add blinds here at the bottom, or we can adjust our schedule. So you can see there I have my blinds to open at 10 a.m. every day, or close at 7:15. You can do other cool features such as sun tracking, or adjusting every single day individually if you have different schedules. So we'll save that there. This part you can set a smart position for open and close, and what that is you'll see if we go back to the main menu over here where we see the rooms, you'll see the 2 blinds over to the right there, and so you'll see that those are the positions that the blinds would open or close to. If you want to do a quick adjustment, you just open your app, you can hit open, you can hit close over there all the way right, and they'll adjust to that smart position for you very quickly. So these blinds, just a couple of other things about it. Blinds are only $99 a piece, very cheap, and very versatile. It's quite a catch here, and I'm really enjoying them. Now, one thing I do wish that they would add to these blinds is the ability to connect with other home automation and smart home devices. So what would really be cool is either to, some kind of MySmartBlinds hub, or to connect maybe to the SmartThings hub that has the Bluetooth that's supposedly supposed to be enabled sometime in the future. Being able to connect to one of those devices and controlling the blinds with, say, Alexa or Google Home would be awesome, and I'm kind of just waiting for it. They're expected to release something here in 2017, so we'll see what they've come up with, and hopefully it's something good. I'd love to buy more products. It's kind of the one thing that's keeping me back a little bit on buying some more of these blinds, but definitely not a turn off to the blinds. Most people open their blinds maybe twice a day, so the automating of the blinds is typically enough for the average user. So now for the kind of the action here, I'm going to show you guys what it's like when these things are on a schedule, and it's pretty cool. Now they make a tiny bit of noise that you'll notice. It's nothing that would be a deal breaker at all when considering this blinds kit, and so it's definitely something I highly recommend. So we'll see in just a moment here that these blinds are going to open. Now while we're waiting here, I'll just go ahead and show you up top. There's also a little tiny, it's a manual pull, and you can see the charger port up there on the right as well. You can pull that little switch down, and it will adjust the blinds to different settings, open and close, and it will slightly turn them. So you'll get maybe, I don't know, a quarter turn of the blinds. Actually, there we go. You can see that they just opened up there based on their schedule. But that little switch, I'll go ahead and show you real quick just what it can do. So if I pull, maybe one here, we see we get a partial adjustment.